Do you like soccer? For me, soccer is my favorite sport in the world. But some people may say that soccer is just a normal sport that doesn't have any emotion, that a bunch of guys kicking a ball. But I don't think so. Because for me, the principal thing that attracts me in soccer is the emotion that every game have and the fans and everything around the sport. And I'm going to change your mind if you think like soccer doesn't have emotion. So today, I'm going to tell you 3 stories that will show you how soccer can affect people's life in emotional ways, can change people's routines, and everything in society, and stuff like that. So let's start. The first story is about Silvia Greco and her adopted son, Nicholas. So Nicholas has some mental conditions and also he's blind. But besides everything, Nicholas, he's a huge fan of soccer. His favorite team is Palmeiras, one big team in Brazil. But with this in mind, Silvia started to take Nicholas to Palmeiras game because he can't watch the game on TV, and to feel the motion of the game and everything in this, Silvia always tell in Nicholas' ear what's happening in the game, exactly how it's in the picture. So can you imagine how Sylvia lives changed when she adopted Nicholas because she started to take him every game on Wednesday, weekends, and she needed to change routines and maybe she needed to work more because of her financial way. And this is a small example how soccer can affect someone's life, but it's an example. The second story that I'm going to tell you today is about a father and a son. They are both from Uruguay, but imagine big rivalry like in Manchester United and City, or maybe in American football, Baltimore Ravens and Pittsburgh Steelers. It's a big rivalry from 2 teams in Uruguay. But in this occasion, the father cheers from one team and the son to the other one. They have like a normal father and son relationship. They were normal, okay? They like make jokes from each other. They have a relationship. But one day, the son died. And imagining a possible way to honor the son, the father started to support the son team, his big rival from the old team. And imagine how this man's life changed because maybe his friends were all were supporters from his old team, and maybe the places that he used to go, everything may change because of that. And this is a small example, but it's an example how soccer affects people's life. The third story is maybe the biggest example that you can show about sport affecting a society. It's about a big rivalry, but it's not just a normal rivalry from 2 teams. It's maybe the biggest rivalry in the world. It transcends the 4 line of the field and reaches political and religious ideas. It's about Celtics and Rangers. But let's start. Celtic is a Catholic-based team, so their founders, the fans, the players, the staff, everything around the club is from the Catholic religion. But on the other hand, Rangers is a Protestant team, so their founders, fans, players, and staff were from Protestant religion. And their games are like war from them because it represents more than just a game. It represents collision of ideas and religion, and it's much emotion. And you can see like have a lot of fights in the game, and sometimes it may end in deaths out of the field. It's a way that the soccer impacts on the society in Scotland. It's big, big impacts. So I would like to thank you to hear me and watch, and, and ask you to think about how soccer can impact life and how soccer impacts other life, and maybe you can watch a game. Thank you.